Hey everyone, welcome to Let's Play Football Manager 2011 and welcome to the first part of the FA Cup game against Fulham. But now we move into February and the transfer deadline has passed. I have not made any signings. I personally don't want to alter this team. I don't want to tinker with it. I only want to bring in through youth. So that's why I haven't made any. There were two transfers involved in the club though. Martin Skrtel was sold to Real Madrid for £6 million. He said he wants to leave and I was happy for him to go. And also Christian Adorjan, or however they pronounce the name, was also sold to Cagliari. How the fuck do you pronounce the name? Cagliari or something. I don't know. That Italian team that sound like Calgary. He sold him for £500,000. But let's see then. So this is a quick brief roundup here. As you can see, Martin Skrtel was sold to Real Madrid for £6 million. Man City bought Alexis Sanchez. Now, I think he was probably one I could have bought, but again, I didn't want to buy them. I mean, I know, let's have a look at their transfer. Let's actually no, we'll have a look. We'll have a look properly in a moment. But I didn't want to bring anyone. I even want to bring Alexis Sanchez because then you would have players like Kalou, Kaut, Dijan all being relegated and getting butted in front, and Alexis Sanchez butting in front of all them. It wouldn't have been fair. So I thought, I'll go for it. I'll stick with Kalou, stick with Kaut, stick with Valbuena. I'm happy enough with what I've got. That's all good to me. Arsenal's Fabregas won Player of the Month for January. Ilya took second, and Tevez came third. Kiko, Newcastle's Kiko came in Young Player of the Month. Varane come in second, and Kadlec came. He was playing for Birmingham, yes, he's on loan from Arsenal. Came in third. Goal of the month goes to Rafael van der Vaart, which we'll have a look at the moment against Bolton. And Sir Alex Ferguson won Manager of the Month. Aguero came second and Redknapp came third, so I'm not involved for a change. But let's have a look at the goal of the month then for Van der Vaart. I suppose we should talk about obviously transfer policy then. But I think it was good though with Skrtel because it freed up a bit of room in the team. We've got Wilson, we've got obviously got Robinson, and obviously Robinson is injured. Who else we got? Also got people like Wisdom in there as well. Kelly, who's a frequent starter now. Carragher's still there as well. So wow, look at that. Whoa, Hugo Rodallega. Wow. Let's have a look at Van der Vaart's goal then. But as I say, I'm pretty happy with what I've got, so I don't need to make any additions to it. And that is a fantastic goal from Van der Vaart. Fantastic strike there from the Dutchman. So I'm gonna now go ahead and fast forward to the FA Cup game versus Fulham. I'm gonna pick the team, and I'll see you in a moment. And welcome back. So Fulham team, pretty much the same as we start, except they have Charles Atanji in goal, the absolute cunt of a former Liverpool goalkeeper. They also have Gregor Steinarsson, and I think that's about it really. Our team here, we have Atkinson starting again, Sawyer in there, Shelvey again, old youth in there. Carroll starts for the first time in God knows how long. Also brought a few other players from the reserves into the team. Tony Silva, he is a reserve. He is a very promising young man from the reserves. He is a real player. He is in the reserves. He's one player I've not brought through. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering where the hell's John Flanagan. I don't think he's on the bench, but I brought him in the team. Actually, honest to God, word of life, forgot about him. He got injured for about 4 months, and now he's back. Just like Jack Robinson, it's very annoying. Both players, like the most promising players we have, both got injured for extensive periods. So Flanagan and Robinson were both injured. Robinson is still injured, but Flanagan, I don't think he's on the bench. Well, I can have a look, but let's do all this. Let's have a look at our bench. I didn't even check the full bench. Gerrard's in there, Morel's in there, and Adams in there just in case of a backup, as well as Wilshere. But everyone looks okay, so let's the players they can win. Suso's also on the bench, decided to put him over Shelvey. Him and Digne are on the same field. That should make for interesting things. Of course, in case you don't know, Digne and Shelvey dislike each other, which is quite funny. You can have inter-team feuds, which is quite funny. But this should give us a difficult game. And again, I'm going to do things properly. I'm going to give a few of the younger lads a run. Digne, Sawyer. I was going to play Dijan. I think it's Dijan playing. Don't think he is now. But I wanted to give him a go. But here's Atkinson. Oh, he should have scored there, Neil Atkinson. That was the first chance for the regen. We could have had our first regen goal, and it could have been Neil Atkinson. Fortunately, it didn't happen. I think generally when you get into this time, when you get into when you are actually playing regens like this, I think that's about time when to pack the season in after this. So I think that'll definitely assure me that when regens become as common as they are, I think that this is 99.9% sure this will be the last season though. But, you know, anything can happen still. Here he is, Atkinson again. He's looking very promising so far, and that was a very good effort again, just over the bar from him. He's looking very, very promising. And I've got to say, it's pretty good stuff. I've actually enjoyed this game so far. It's quite an entertaining game. Shelby getting in the way. This is really good stuff here. Silva trying to find Carroll. I don't think, in fairness to midfields, I've got great support with Carroll because he's just crappy. I mean, he really is crap. I mean, that's why I haven't seen him. I've demoted them to reserves. He's just crap. He really is. He doesn't do anything for the team. And he is set as a target man, but honestly, I can't play him, and he's unhappy as well, so I might take him off now, to be honest. He doesn't do enough. He really doesn't do enough for the team. But last chance for the Bath. I think it's going to be to Fulham. There's Chris Bird. He's going to lay it off to Hangeland. He's going to have a shot, and that's a poor effort. So I think we're going to make a change then. Oh, no, we haven't. We've got one more chance here. Carroll didn't even contest for that. You know, if that were Andy Carroll now, he probably would have got a good flick on there, but fortunately not. Andy Johnson going, and Reyners has to make a good save there. And they have a corner. 30 seconds have passed the 2-minute mark. But so he gets that one away to Carroll. Still can't get his head on it. That should be half time. So we're 0-0, but only to find that one goal because Fulham haven't really threatened, and I'm going to take him off because look at his condition. It's 82. It just shows he hasn't tried at all. Okay, I'm going to change the tactics up a bit. Try that. Christmas tree style. Silva, Atkinson and Pacheco. God, that really does sound like a genuine Liverpool team of the future now. I'm not saying obviously they are, bear in mind, regens, but you know, like players we don't know of, what I mean there. You know, like no Gerrard, no Suarez, no Carroll, no Torres, whatever. You know, it's genuine players that we might see in the future. Even though Atkinson isn't a genuine player, but Steinarsson just getting in front of Atkinson there, he could have been through. I'd laugh if there was a player in a few years called Neil Atkinson. It's quite funny. Here's Sawyer, let's see what he can do. He lays off to Shelby, who's found Pacheco. This has to be 1-0. It is Danny Pacheco with the goal. Another good finish from the young Spaniard, and he just gets better and better. He really does. And I want to know how many goals he scored this season. In all competitions, admittedly, you know, obviously there was not more important goal than the goal he scored against Porto. Admittedly, you know, no bigger goal than that can he score all season probably until this final or something. But you know, once again, he comes up with the goods here. There's good stuff here. It was Sawyer's pass to Shelby, who delivers a great pass there to Pacheco, and he slots it past Itanji in goal, who went the other way. And Pacheco scoring to make it 1-0 just before the hour mark. And we start again with a highlight straight from the kick-off here. I wonder if that might signal another goal. Well, it's going to be worked straight from the back here for Fulham. He's got defenders in the way. Note Simon Davis has got it, but good challenge from Sawyer. He appears a bit more defensive. He's become a better defensive player than an attacking player in recent times, but oh, Shelby sliding in on Zamora. And I think Shelby's hurt himself as well by doing it. How on earth can you give a penalty for someone who's hurt themselves? What's happened there? Now Zamora's going to take it. Reina makes the save. Justice there. And Digne puts it out for a corner. Well, that's quite incredible, really. The fact that he's given a penalty there for someone who's somehow hurt themselves. It doesn't matter. After all that, Graham Dorrans puts Fulham back in. I don't believe that. Just defend the corner. And he can't. Reina does the hard work, and then the team lets him down. I can't believe that. Who's marking it? Who's walking away here? Silva just lets him walk past. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. You can't do that. That is an absolute. Oh, that's frustrating. Anyway, we're gonna have to bring on some players now. Silva will come off, I think. We're gonna put Gerrard on, I think, now. Just get the bloody win. And I think Shelby as well. He might be a bit. I think he's hurt himself. So Morelos will come on. Nope, Gerrard needs to attack. Not Trey Quartz there, or whatever the fuck it's called. And and well, there we go. Fulham have a free kick here. Oh, Simon Davis with an absolute ripper of a shot. Where did that come from? Now, can they defend this corner properly? No, but Reina made a good save. Got us out of jail here, but... Well, we've got a highlight here. Let's see what can Pacheco do. No, Aaron Hughes getting in front of Pacheco. Zamora is onside. How on earth he was onside, I don't know. Yeah, I think... take Morelos as the playmaker for a change. Change to attacking. Don't think he'll do anything now by the time it's come in. Nah, it looks like it's going to run out. It's going to run over everything. Nothing's going to happen. Nope, nothing. I hate that. Oh, hang on. Nope. There's a highlight. I hate this so much when it does it, you know. The fact that, you know, it just runs over all the time. Nothing happens. Then we're going to make a sub, so there might be a little bit more out of time here. There's Dijon. Now look at Gerrard. You could get a late winner here. Gerrard still going. Oh! There was piling up in the box. Could have been a goal. And we're still going. Don't go back. It's going to blow up now. Whoa, you can't do that. Why have you just done that? I can't believe that they've just done that. How on earth that didn't go in? No, I think it was a deflection to corner. There's three more. We'll play twice as much at a time as we thought we would. And we're still going. This has to be it. And Johnson's hurt himself. No bloody wonder. Played 4 extra minutes than we thought we would. There we go. That was bizarre. No, there was injured. Oh, that was... Well, he was beatable because Pacheco scored. So we're going to go to a replay at Anfield. I think we'll batter him there. They did well. I'll give him a say pleased. Not exactly pleased with Shelby at Manju, but then again, I think it was a bit of a poor foul, to be honest. I think the referee made a bad decision. But, you know, so that's the first time that's backfired on me, really. You know, the young lads not doing what I thought they would. But there's Tony Silva. How are they devastated? If you're devastated, you go out. You're devastated if you go out. How can you be devastated? Oh, no, we're devastated. We've got to go to a replay, lad. How the fuck are you going to be devastated over that? When have you ever heard anyone ever say that? Proper devo with me, lads. Got to go back to Anfield and play them? Fucking stupid thing. Anyway, potential new club. Newcastle are our next opposition. Join me for that, please. The Fulham game replay will be in 2 games' time, so that'll be in 3 episodes' time. So we have Newcastle and Blackburn, then Fulham, then Milan. Ooh. That's kind of monged up our fixtures, but never mind. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this today, and please join me for the Newcastle game. So goodbye for now.